Name's MJ Nixon.
Gabriel Pagan.
We are so excited to be here in St. Paul. Who is excited to be here? Yes, we are just believing with all the seeds that have been sown here, all the prayers, out of all the states to come to, God sent us here. And we're just so blessed and grateful to be here.
Yeah, I just feel like God highlighted Isaiah 61 when he said that they would rebuild the ruins and the cities that were devastated. Like, we are an answered prayer for our generation of people who have left the LGBTQ lifestyle. That we're coming back when things have been torn down. We're actually saying, no, there is hope for us. So I'm just so excited that you guys are here with us to celebrate freedom.
Are y'all ready for some amazing testimonies from people all over the United States? Myself and Gabriel, we're just so blessed to be a part of this Freedom family, to come out of the darkness and come into the light of Jesus Christ and truly be set free. This is why you see the worship up here. We just worship freely because we know that there are no chains in love, and that Jesus is love. And we come boldly with his love, radically to snatch people up and tell them the truth of their identity and who God calls them to be as sons and daughters.
We're just going to remind this and make another announcement. This is not an event to bash LGBTQ people. We're sharing freedom, that there is a narrative that's spoken over us that once you're this way, you're stuck. We're actually saying, no, there's a man named Jesus Christ who met us in depression, shame, anxiety, who broke us out of what society puts on us. We met him. He's alive. We were not shocked into this. We were actually awakened to love. So I'm excited. We have 3 speakers coming up. The first one is going to be Miss Luca.
I was transsexual, living a transgender life for over 3 decades. And I had some things happen to me as a child, things that shouldn't have happened to a child. And the truth is that it messed up my mind and it broke my identity, and I didn't know who I was. And one day I went to get some therapy, and they said, I took a plethora of tests, and they said you have a gender dysphoria, and an MPI test and all these other tests. And okay. And so something, I lived that way for over 30 years, as I said, and something always felt off, and I couldn't figure out why did I always feel this way, but everybody kept telling me it's okay and it's normal. I'm like, well, if it's normal, why do I feel so weird inside? And then one day, the craziest thing happened. Like Jeffrey, I did too. I was very promiscuous, and anybody that would love me, I was latching on to them. You love me, you love me. Is this love? Is this love? I was searching for love, but I couldn't find it. And so then one day, I went to church. It was actually a woman I was living with in sin. She told me that if I was going to live with her, I had to go to church and Bible study every week. I didn't care. It just meant keeping the girl. I didn't care about God. I wasn't looking for God. I couldn't care less about God. And one day, as soon as she brought me to church, I sat there and I'm feeling something right here, and I'm like, what is this? And it's pulling me. And it was like a magnet to steel. And I said, what's happening? And she said, God's calling you up for prayer. This is my girlfriend. And I went up there, and nothing could stop me. They prayed, I met Jesus, I fell out, I cried for 20 minutes, and something happened to me that day. The chains were broken that day. And he sat me down and he told me the truth, and he just said, you know what, the life you're living is against God's plan for your life, and if you continue to live this way, you can end up in hell. And I suddenly went, oh, what? I was very angry with him, and I really wanted to retaliate. I wanted to punch him, to tell you the truth. But something in me went, that's the truth. All those years of my feeling wrong, all of a sudden, when he said that at that moment, I went, that's the truth. And that feeling went away. And Jesus came into my heart, and I said, I want you, Jesus. And all of a sudden, I just kept coming to church, and this church just kept loving me. After I had lunch with the pastor, they took me out and went and got a burger, and they didn't live my life. I didn't live any, they didn't keep bringing it up to me, oh, you're this and you're that, naming me by my sin. They just kept inviting me to do life with them. Little did I know they were discipling me, but they just kept loving me. And the more they loved me, the more I started seeing Jesus Christ and His love. And all of a sudden, transformation started happening. And it was amazing. And so what happened? That back there wasn't attractive to me anymore at all. And all of a sudden, I just wanted Jesus. And I laid my life down and I said, you have all of me, God. I want every bit of me to live for you, and I just can't stop. He's done this to me every day. And He's glorious. Hallelujah. He sets the captives free. Hallelujah. Glory.
Yes, give it up for Luca. Luca is one of our points of contact for this event. So thank you so much, Luca and Darren. You guys can give it a hand for Darren. Our next speaker is